We didn't buy this house because of what it was. We bought it because of what we believed it could become.
When we bought this house, we already had a completely different vision for it. At first glance, it looked like a fairly typical bungalow. But for us, the real potential was in how much we could change it. The house originally had 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, a small separate kitchen, and a living and dining area connected to the terrace and backyard. This was the master bedroom. Bedroom 1, and Bedroom 2. At the time, we still saw these rooms very differently from what they would eventually become. The house only had 1 bathroom, which we already knew would not work for us long term. The kitchen was small and completely separated from the rest of the living space. And even though the living and dining area had direct access to the terrace and garden, the overall layout still felt disconnected. But then there was the terrace. The terrace was the reason we saw something special in this house. From the very beginning, we imagined turning this space into an extension that would completely transform the flow of the home. And once we started planning around that idea, everything began to change.
After showing you the original layout, it's time to show you the new plan we had for the house. The terrace was the part that completely changed our vision. Because of its size and position, we decided to turn it into part of the home and build an extension connected to the living area. To make that possible, the entire layout had to change. The original living area, dining area, and kitchen were all redesigned to become one large open-plan space connecting to the future extension. To make that happen, some major structural changes were needed. The windows from the living room and bedroom 2 had to disappear, and the wall between those 2 rooms had to be demolished completely. The master bedroom window was also facing the future extension area, so that window had to be closed as well. Instead, a completely new window would later be opened on the side of the house. The original living and dining area also needed to be divided differently to create a better flow between the rooms. And the kitchen would move entirely into the new open-plan space. This was how we imagined the future heart of the house. The old dining area would become the new master bedroom, while the original kitchen would turn into our private bathroom. The original master bedroom would become our son's room, while the existing bathroom would remain connected to his side of the house. And bedroom 1 would eventually become the guest room. Looking at the old and new layouts side by side, it's hard to believe this was originally the same house.